everybody, Al here from BC Extreme Outdoorsman. Today I got a new product I just picked up and I've been waiting for this for a long time. This came from IG Trucks in Calgary and it is a canopy, a topper. And it'll have 3 doors. It'll have a door here, the back, and the side, and it's got molly on it. It's total tactical and modular. Once I get this thing off the truck and start assembling it, I will show you how it looks. And very reasonable priced, really nice, good to deal with. These are from China, which is, they're comparable to the ones that are made in South Africa, and the name is eluding me right now. But anyways, without further ado, I'm gonna get this thing off the truck. He told me it should take me about 2 hours to assemble it, so I'm guessing it's gonna take me 3 hours because I've never done it before. It is 12 o'clock now. I got like 4 hours of daylight, so without further ado, let's get at this. Well, I managed to get it off the truck by myself, and that was very interesting. Stayed upright. So I'm getting the pallet off. I'm gonna lay it down. Looks like the top here comes off, and then I'm gonna start assembling. So that's what's gonna happen right now. Okay, I am now about to open her up. Seems to be very well packed. There we go. Right off the bat, there's a couple things here I don't know what. Nice foam. I'm guessing this is going to be all the mounting hardware and stuff. Actually, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of parts, actually. Here we go. Nice manual. All the weather stripping, sealant. These must be the mounts for the Tacoma, I am guessing. All the bolts. Wow. Nice looking stainless steel bolts. And here, oh, there's the keys. Ooh, look at that. Holy cow. Every lock has its own key? That's kind of goofy. Anyways, it's time to get moving on this. That's what the canopy is going to look like, guys. And install top plate luggage. Okay, so I'm going to get busy on this and take all these pieces out and see what I need. So it's very nicely packaged, that's for sure. And okay, let's get busy. Okay, so this is the roof. And I'm going to install these, it says, to the top. These here, which is like our luggage rack. This is the back window. I guess that's the front. And the 2 sides are there. So not a lot of parts here. Hopefully it goes together well. And get her on here before dark. That's the goal. It's coming along pretty good. I got the 2 side doors on. They're just loosely put on. So you just put the roof rack on. They got studs. They go through the roof. You put these on top of all the studs. And then you put this spacer thing down, and then put the bolts on. I just put them on loosely right now. I got to put sealant on there. It's showing on the instructions to seal all that, but I'm going to seal that once I pretty much get it all together and get it square, and I'll seal everything at once. So now it's telling me to install the doors, install the front and rear door frames in the hole position, pay attention to the front and rear directions. I don't think it matters which one I do first, so whatever one I grab first, I'll probably do the front first. I'm just putting all the bolts on loosely, and then I'm going to make sure it's square from side to side. And then I'm going to tighten them all up. I still got maybe 10 more, 12 more bolts here to do here. All those ones are done. Looks like I already ran out of washers. No big deal, I had washers. And I'm pretty sure everything else in here is used for mounting it on the truck, I hope. Don't know why there's only 2 of those, but this is supposed to help with the install or something. So anyways, once I get this all done, I flip it over, and then I will seam seal everything on the outside, and I still got to seam seal those bolts there, and then we'll be good to go. Be installing her today, hopefully. You can see for the 24 Tacomas, they actually made the indent down here so that it doesn't hit the spoiler on the back, and it does come with a brake light as well, which I'm not going to wire in right away. You can see right there, nice LED brake light, and the wiring is here, but that'll get done on another day. It's very simple to put this thing together. There's no sense in me videoing me putting it together. All I'm doing is putting nuts and bolts together, which is kind of boring. So I'm going to finish that, square it up, seal it, and tighten everything, and then should be ready for install, I hope. It's only 1:30. I've only been at this for like an hour, so yeah, not bad. All right, I got all the bolts in. Now I just have to try and square it. It's out quite a bit, but it does move a lot. So I got a lot of adjustments. You can kind of see the taper. You see the taper here, how it goes wide and then down narrow. You see the taper on the truck, which I didn't notice until just now. You can see where it tapers wider from the back to the front. So from the back to the front, it goes wider. So that's telling me I got this together right. Pretty easy to do. You can see some of the workmanship is kind of, the back window's kind of bent, but as I tighten that up, that will all go away. But I wish I had some more black sealant. They did give me some right there, so that comes with it. I just like to seal the crap out of this thing. I'm going to seal it really good on the outside because I don't think I have enough, and then maybe in the spring or something it'll just get me through winter. I'm very lucky. As you can see, there's snow on the mountains there. It's actually +3 today, Celsius, which is probably about 50 degrees Fahrenheit, guessing. I don't know for sure, but I'm going to start trying to get this thing all tightened up and squared up. What they tell you to do now is all these bolts here, I got to put that black sealant on it and then tighten them up. And I think I can. You see how very loose it is. So I got room for adjustment here. All right, so all those bolts down there, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of them are all torqued and sealed. But now, as you can see, I have to do, I don't know, 20 or whatever it is on the front and back. Okay, so the canopy is pretty much finished as it sits. We've got all this weather stripping on. I tightened everything up. From each side to each side is actually 56 and an inch, or sorry, 56 and an eighth of an inch. So now we got to roll it over. I got to fill all the seams up with the seam sealer, and then it's ready to go on the truck. So yeah, I've been at this since 12:30, and neighbor's dog is barking. It is now 3 o'clock, so not bad. A lot of mess here though. But so we're gonna roll it now and then do the top, and then hopefully we'll get this on the truck before dark. Okay, everyone, canopy is on the truck. This seems a little close to me, but I hope it's okay. Shouldn't hit, I hope. The tailgate closes, but when you close this here, you gotta, it seems tight. You got to push it past this little lip on the Toyota thing, and then it locks. It's got the side doors. Just press that button, and look at that, opens up automatically. And you can reach stuff in here or whatever. You can get a little accessory toolkit that goes here, or you can hang stuff with moly. And of course, you got moly up here too. You can actually put a fire extinguisher and stuff up there if you want. I think you can actually buy a kitchen for these things too. One thing that I'm not too fussy about is I got a different key for every lock. So I'm hoping that a nice gas shocks here to control it going up. Cushions it real nice. And same with here, just press that. Press that. And then you gotta kind of force that past this part on there, which is no big deal. I do have lights in there. There we go. And yeah, that looks a little better, eh? Now you can see in there. You can see where the mole is there. You can attach stuff to the roof. It has a nice LED brake light, which I'm not gonna have hooked up for a bit yet. I'm sure it's easy to hook up. I just haven't done it yet. So these are from IG Trucks in Calgary. Get a hold of, his name's Igor. I'll show you the website down below and a link. I just hope it's not too close to here, like I said. It's only like half an inch, but it seems evenly spaced all the way along. So hopefully it is okay. So now I'm just going to bolt down the canopy. We'll see how easy that is. And then installation will be complete. Try to get that done before dark and show you guys. All right, so the canopy is now secured on the truck. Kind of a pain in the butt. I'll show you guys in the morning. It's too dark outside to see. Good morning, everyone. It's the next morning after installing the canopy. And as you can see, it snowed. But here's the canopy installed. And all the caulking that we did turned out pretty good. It should be sealed. Nice. Press here, open. Press here, open. Now I'm going to show you something. Because this little lip is here, it catches on here. So the best way to open your door or your tailgate is to, first of all, unlock it and open it like this. And then it opens nice. And same with here, you just press here. And one thing I thought that was odd about this, and look at that, one opens automatically, is you get a ton of keys with this set. There you go. So there's the canopy. So what I wanted to show you, you got a little step here. It'll hold 750 pounds on the roof, I believe. So when you close this, and you want to close this, you're going to see that it hits right there. So you got to put your palm on there and give it a good push, and then close it. Then it closes nice. And if you look, there's not much space between here and the cab, but it is stepped here, so the canopy can't go ahead anymore. But I am still a little worried, but I'm told not to, that if you are four-buying and you get this thing really twisted on steep terrain, that it will hit. But I'm told it's not gonna, so I will trust and leave it as is, as you can see. So I sealed all along the middle and on both sides of the this strut on the top, which is like a luggage carrier. You got Molly here, and you can also get like a compartment that fits here or the other side, and you can put stuff in it like a first aid kit, fire extinguisher, tools, etc. It looks like you can adjust the lock mechanism, but it doesn't need to. It's nice. Now, the only thing I don't like about this is, and it works for the back too, is that if you are inside sleeping and you have to leave it like this, someone comes along and goes like this, you are stuck in. So it would be nice if they had it so that you could open that from the inside. I'm sure you could get out if you had to. Just I'd take this out or something, and then you can get out. But other than that, It's got nice gas shocks here on either side. You get these at, I'm locked again on me, IG Trucks in Calgary. I'll leave a link below. Talked to Igor, I just got off the phone with him now. So these brackets here, I hope you can see, are gonna fit like right there. But this bolt is a metric fine bolt and I need a longer one, so I'm gonna have to find one somewhere else. Also, if you are installing one of these in your truck, make sure that you put these sliders in before you put the canopy on. Some of the screws inside the sliders on the truck itself, they need to be removed to get the sliders to go past. So as you can see, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 screws that are tightening are in the sliders, 2 in the front, and then you got 6 on the sides. The middle ones I could only get 1 in because there is a screw right behind it. I'm thinking maybe if the company took those sliders, I will show you. Because I have a couple extras right here. These here go in the sliders. You can see they're just like that. If the centerpiece in there was grinded down or beveled, it would pass that the screw that's in the sliders. And also, I kind of think this is kind of weird. Look at the keys I got. Like, why not just have them all keyed alike? That would be a bonus for sure. But I think it looks pretty good on the Toyota. What do you guys think? I can't think of anything else. It's a nice color. It's not very heavy. This one's aluminum. You can get them in steel as well. And I think it's a good addition to my Tacoma. This is the canopy. Topper, whatever you want to call it, from IG Trucks. And the top has attachments where you can attach stuff as well. I think this is going to be a great addition to the Tacoma. Closes nice. Doesn't really stay closed, but until you lock it. The locks work nice. Let's see. There we go. That's going to be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments below what you think the Tacoma looks like. So like, subscribe, hit the notifications button so you don't miss any future content. And take care, everyone, and goodbye.